it's me Asha here. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. So, as you guys see from the title below, I'm gonna do like a question and answer based on my personal experience studying abroad in the UK. I know a lot of you guys are planning to study abroad, to continue your studies, college, university, master, diploma, whatever you want to do. If you guys follow my YouTube and social media, you guys would know that I went to the UK to do my degree and my foundation. I've graduated already early this year. Yes, I finished already. So I asked on Instagram some questions you guys want to know, and I'm here to tell you guys based on my personal experience that is very important because people have different experience. I'm just gonna answer the most asked questions. So there's a lot of people asking the same questions and I'm just gonna sum it up like just one go, you know? So let's get started! Questions on my phone, so let's just get started. Which uni did I go? I went to Bellaby's Brighton College during my foundation year, and then I went to University of Westminster to pursue my degree there. Second question, how old were you when you first joined college? I was 17 years old. It was 2017. How did you apply? Well, this is like a really funny story. I took a gap year after I took IGCSEs. So I took IGCSEs when I was 16 and then I habis already, like early 2016, and then I took a gap year because I didn't know what I want to do. I still wanted to focus on YouTube and stuff like that, so I focused on that for a full year. And then I researched colleges and stuff like that, and then I found Bellaby's Brighton somehow. I have no idea how. I emailed them. So I first emailed my college around 14 February 2017, and then it's like, thank you for inquiring to Bellaby's. We will respond as soon as we can. And then they responded literally the same day, and then they're like, blah blah blah, you can contact me to speak about the foundation year. They will literally like just tell you what you need, how to apply and stuff like that. You need an IGCSEs, you have to submit your grade, blah blah blah, stuff like that, application form, IL, high school education transcript, a copy of your passport, bank statements, and then they ask you which degree do you want to study after your foundation year, tuition fees, and stuff like that. You know, it goes on and on for like about 3 months, this email thing. Then I got accepted to the college that I wanted. Next question. How did you get to know about the college and the course? You gotta do your research. I didn't have like an agent. I literally just did it everything on my own without my parents knowing also at first. Just Google. You know, Google is amazing. And then if you guys want to know about the course and the modules that comes with the course and stuff like that, everything's on their university website. You guys can just search what course you want, what modules do they offer, and stuff like that. What course did you take? For my foundation year, I took Foundation of Media, and then for my degree, I went with Digital Media and Communication. Next question. How many years did you study there? Well, for foundation, it took me around like 1 year. Around there, 1 year. Yeah, 1 year. And then for my degree is 3 years. So altogether, I was in the UK for 4 years. And time flies. Why you choose UK out of all other places? I chose UK primarily because Hakim was already studying there, and it will make much more sense if I just went there with him, and then lepas habis, I habis Brighton semua. When I was in Brighton, he was already in London. He was taking his first year, I think. So it just made sense for me to go to London, you know? Because he's already there, might as well, you know? And plus, I've been to London so many times since I already know all of the places. Everything's familiar to me. Next question. Is it easy to go travel by yourself? At first, it was scary to night like flights by yourself and stuff like that. But it's so easy. You just like read the signboards and just go. Just don't be late. That's basically it. If you want to travel from the Brighton to London, I usually take trains. It's not that hard, honestly. It's not scary. Probably at first it is, but then you get used to it. What made you choose University of Westminster? Well, when I was in my college, Bellaby's Brighton, at the third semester, like the end of the semester, we have to go through UCAS, which is like a application form, stuff like that, to sign out applications and stuff for universities for your degree. And then we had to choose 5 universities. I submitted everything from these 5 universities. I don't remember what university I submitted to. I got accepted to 4. I got rejected by 1. Basically, it was just all my choice. Like, you need to get like a certain grade to masuk any of this. So like the first university, you need to get more than 85% overall of your foundation's result. And I think I got a 89% overall. I had like 4 of these choices are available to me, but all of the 4 universities, they all have different modules, so you just have to choose which one you want, which one interests you. And I chose the one with University of Westminster because you can make apps, you can make games and stuff like that. Mostly are just essays, but yeah, I chose University of Westminster. What is the grading system there like? When you masuk university in the UK, the grading systems are like first class, upper, I might get this wrong, it's been a long time. Correct me if I'm wrong. First class, upper second class, lower second class, third class, fail, right?
Yeah.
That's basically it. If you don't know, you just can Google it. Basically, the first, you need to get 75 and above. And then the 2-1, I honestly don't know. But I know fail is 40 and below. 50 are like 2-2, and then 60 is like 2-1. Are the lectures, they're nice. It honestly depends. Some are like really friendly, super nice. Some is like super strict, you know. I really like one lecturer of mine. He's so nice. I think he's Philippines as well. I'm not too sure, but he's really nice to me. Was it hard to make friends? Yes. Because I'm an introvert, so it's really hard for me to make friends, like personally, just for me, because I don't know how to start a conversation. When I was in college, it was kind of easier than the university, because when I was in college, I had to stay at a dorm and I was underage, so you meet a lot of people in the dorm. It's just like there, you know. Tapi university is like you go out and then you don't meet anyone, because I tak duduk kat the dorm. So yeah, it's kind of easy for me to make friends when I was in college. And then most of the friends that I made in college went to London, which it was kind of easy for me to make friends there already. But when I was in university, I had like a couple of friends here and there, but it wasn't like really close how I was with my college people. Who's your first friend in the UK? My first friend in the UK was actually my dorm neighbor. Her name is Dar. I still talk to her till today. Do you speak I need a water? No, I do not speak like that. A lot of people also ask, is the accent there hard to understand? Not really. If they have like really thick accent, like with Scottish as well, then it's a bit hard. But overall, no, not that hard. Is it compulsory to stay in a dorm or you rent a place? When I was in college, I needed to rent a dorm because I was underage. I was 17, so I had curfews and stuff like that. But when I was in university, I rented a place first with my friend and then with Hakim. It was not compulsory though, but I was underage, so I had to. When I went to university, you have the option to masuk to a dorm, but I didn't. Your rumah sewa tu you cari sendiri or uni kasih? Cari sendiri. Average spending RM in a month. Well, when I was in Brighton, you gotta know that if you live in London, London is generally really expensive to live in. Like the city you're in, London, super expensive. But if you are outside London, like for example Brighton, so much cheaper there. My allowance was like £500 per month when I was in Brighton, and that was like okay, because when I was in Brighton, they provide breakfast and dinner. Sometimes I don't eat. There is the option there, and then you just spend for lunch, and the food there is really cheap. For London, my allowance per month was £1,000 per month. London is expensive, guys. I'm just gonna put it out there. Kalau nak save duit, you masak. That's basically it. And then when you shop, kena like tak boleh lah macam spend macam orang crazy, right? Is it hard to find halal food? Not really, honestly. It's not that hard. Halal food is actually very common in London. You just gotta know the places. If you go to Bayswater, then everything is almost halal already there. Certain Nando's places are halal in London. You just gotta find your way there, but it is not that hard to find halal food. Is it easy to buy halal groceries in UK? Yes, it's so easy. If you go to Tesco, there's a section for halal chicken. It's so easy. There's like gonna be like a logo of halal at the chicken when you buy, and it's super easy. But also, if still at Bayswater, there's like a small grocery where they sell halal meat as well if you guys want. Where do you usually shop for groceries? Tesco's, Waitrose. I think that's it. But Waitrose mahal. Tesco, it's okay, you know. How do you manage your homesick? I was often homesick when I was in London, so I FaceTime mostly my family, mostly every day for like an hour. How do you keep in touch with your family and friends that live in Malaysia when you're in the UK? Basically just WhatsApp. You just gotta make an effort to talk to them. It's like a two-way street. They have to make effort, I also have to make effort to talk. Kalau tak talk, memang tak cakap. Instagram, you know, I don't know. That's how I keep in touch. Yurindo I tak masa kat UK. This is Nana asking. Sikit We weren't that close when I was in Brighton, but when I was in my second year or my first year, we were close. Was it hard in general? In general, it was okay. Penat lah buat assignments semua, but it was like fun also because you were living like in the UK. I'll give it like I don't know how to really answer this. Is it hard? I don't know. Bangun pukul 9 pagi nak pergi kelas. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan. It was actually tiring. And then nak pergi the transportation to go tube and then jauh gila dan kena jalan semua. Nah, tapi kind of worth it. Did you have any regrets when you left? I think I do have regrets. I feel like I regret not traveling more around Europe because I was already in London. I could have went to Germany, went to Paris, you know, stuff like that around the UK, but I didn't. Don't know why. Maybe I was busy. Busy buat apa? When will you go to UK again? I'm going there next year, probably for months because I will officially graduate with like the rope and stuff like that in the UK, and Hakim is gonna go study there next year, so I'll probably be there for like months. Do they accept foundation students, and do you have the agent who sets everything up for you? I bet if you have an agent it'll be easier. Do they accept foundation students? It depends on the university because some university only accepts A levels or IB. Oh my god, I look so Italian doing this. But my university, thank God, accepted foundation. But yeah, it all depends on the university that you are planning to go. Make sure you do your research, their university ranks throughout the years, and then make sure to research the modules, make sure to research the prices because most of the university prices lain sini. And yeah, you just basically gotta do like full-on research if you don't want to apply to an agent, because I didn't know how to apply to an agent. I did it all by myself. Did you study in UK using scholarship? Well, I was in scholarship when I was in Bellaby's Brighton, my college. No idea how I got it. I literally just like macam like, you know how like your ex-girlfriend wants you back, or like you want to be back in a relationship, or you want a relationship. That's how I asked them. There is like a discount scholarship, like they cut £10,000 off of their full term punya cost of the fees, something like that. So it was like cheaper because the college that I wanted to go to, that I found, was like a private college, so it was expensive. So I macam like sini sikit because my parents was like, no, it's too expensive, can't afford to go there. I was like, okay fine, let me do this. So I tried, you know, and I got it. I got in. That's how I got in, basically. Basically just ask, don't be scared, you know. The worst thing they will say is a no, and that's about it. How many semester is there in a degree that I want? Okay, so I'm not really going to talk about my college because I dah sumpah dah lupa. I was 17, guys. I sumpah dah lupa. I can talk about my degree. So my degree is 3 years, right? So my first year, every year, there's gonna be like 2 semesters. Only 2 semesters each year. In that one semester, there's gonna be like 2 to 3 subjects. My third year, I had like 3 subjects in one sem, and then my second sem I had another like 3 to 4 subjects, you know, something like that. But yeah, it's manageable. Everything is in the website. Okay, so for the finance section. So having my visa card was quite essential when I was studying in the UK, as it is widely accepted in the UK. Because as a student, you're always on the go. A card is much safer if you want to travel around the town compared to bringing like a lot of cash, you know, in your bag. Especially when you're in like a foreign country and you're all alone. Visa, prepaids, and debit card makes it easier for me to carry around hold, as it is easier to manage and spend in foreign countries. As someone who loves to shop, I shop in London, right? I do shop with international retailers, and then when my parents want to send me money, having a multi-currency card was a smart move for me. But bear in mind, not all cards are the same because different cards would give you different perks and benefits, so you guys got to do your research before start living abroad as a student. And also, Visa multi-currency card allows you to store more than 10 currencies. So this card is perfect for anyone who wants to study abroad, no matter where you are studying, not just in the UK. So the first question, how did you manage your finance when you were in the UK? I had an online banking account with a Visa card, so it was easy for me to check my balance and track my spending, which is really important as a student because you don't want to go broke. And a lot of times, pernah sikit lagi hilang card I was able to secure my account, change my pins, and lock my account. And it was all through Anna. How did you manage your study necessities in the UK, such as books, tuition fees, and your rental? So with the multi-currency prepaid card, you can literally just top up anywhere. Like literally, you can top up anywhere and with your desired time. It doesn't matter what time it is. So if I wanted to buy books and stuff like that, I can just use my multi-currency prepaid card. And as for the tuition fees and the rental fees and stuff like that, my multi-currency debit card is my go-to card as it has a competitive exchange rate. So I can use my ringgit currency which I gained from doing my YouTube videos and Instagram content. Then, bayar je lah using my multi-currency debit card. That's basically it. So straightforward. What is the best financial advice you would give someone who is planning to study abroad? My best financial advice is do your research on the different visa cards out there that would best suit your lifestyle and spending habits. There are literally so many cards that allows you to literally just top up anywhere and have apps that track your every expense and also the receipts, and you can keep the receipts. And then when you find the best visa cards that suits you, all you have to do is just carry a card holder and there you go. I don't really like carry a bag, so card holder will do. Did you have trouble converting cash whenever you travel back and forth from the UK to Malaysia? When I was studying, I kept my money in multi-currency, so tak yalah leceh-leceh pergi money exchanger dah. I don't have time to go to a money exchanger. So my visa card allowed me to switch my currencies according to where I am. In this time, converting money will be difficult, so this is like a plus feature. Okay, last question about finance. Have you ever worried about the safety of your money when you were in the UK? When I started studying in the UK, yes, I was quite worried about the safety of my money because I was in a foreign place. Because when you're in a foreign country, the exchange rates are like different. I've been there for 4 years, so along the way, I've learned that Visa card has multiple layers of protection when it comes to securing your money, as it is protected by PIDM. So rest assured, all your money you put in your bank is safe. So yeah guys, Visa multi-currency card is not just great for students but as well as for parents, because parents could easily transfer money without worrying about the exchange rates. And also the Visa multi-currency card is widely accepted in the UK, and there is no ATM fee when you withdraw the money. And yeah, there's so many benefits about the Visa multi-currency card. I'll let you guys know more about the benefits at the description box down below. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if I didn't answer some of your questions, but most of the questions that you guys have, you guys can Google it. But this is based on my personal experience. I honestly do miss London so much, but I don't miss studying. I miss London too. Boleh tak? But yeah guys, I'll see you guys next time with a new video. If you guys are planning to study abroad, and if you guys are studying abroad right now, be safe, remember to study, don't miss your classes, bangun for the morning classes, don't be like me. Attend your classes, do your assignments, and also have fun, you know. You're studying abroad, you know. And don't worry too much, but also be safe, okay? I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Keep smiling, stay positive, and don't forget, hidup kena chill. Bye!